So in preparation to start getting back to my exercise next year, I've been working on sitting up straight, straight back, tucked in, all that stuff. One word. Ow. 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 So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa. Today's coffee mug says, that's what I do. I drink and I know things. As you know, we are a very geeky family over here. Star Wars, Star Trek, Game of Thrones, just The Expanse, all of it. We are a geeky family over here. We geek out. We go to Dragon Con. The proves we're kind of geeky families. Anyway, so my daughter, oldest daughter, bought gifts this year, and she kind of had a theme for most of us. And almost everybody got something with it. That's what I do. I drink and I know things on some sort of drinkware. Mine is a coffee mug. My middle daughter got a wine glass. My husband got a shot glass and a regular tall glass. So we drink and we know things. Anyway, today's tea is from Pukka. It is the nighttime tea. It has naturally caffeine-free and ethically sourced 100% organically grown oat flowering tops, licorice root, chamomile flower, lavender flower, lime flower, valerian root, and green Rama Tulsi leaf. We picked this up the other night over when we did our grocery trip over at Kroger. So let's give her a sip. She's not been steeping very long. It says it is a dreamy bed of organic oat flower, lavender, and lime flower. We'll see how that tastes. Not really getting a strong scent on anything. It's very light and delicate right now. I think I'm getting the chamomile. Gonna have to let it sit and steep for a while and let those flavors strengthen up. We'll get back to that at the end of our video as usual. So today I am opening two things actually. One is a CurlBox. It is a brand new line and brand that's not even out on the market yet. And I went, ooh, and it was like a $20, $15, $20 box. Wasn't that expensive. And the other one I actually won from Thick Tails, which does, I think, hair growth type shampoos and conditioners and that kind of line. They help thicken up and hopefully re-thicken if you lost hair. Hopefully get your hair back, stuff like that. That's kind of the kind of stuff I'm actually kind of interested in because menopause, I lost about a third of my hair. And yeah, I've been trying to get that back for a while. Length is not being much of a problem these days, but the fullness is. And it would be just my luck that on the day that I'm opening hair care items that my hair is in an unhappy state. It's a little unbalanced right now. If you'll notice, a lot of the curl is just not there. Even what volume that I've had in the past is just not there. This is what over moisturized hair looks like. Kind of overdid it today. So anyway, the Thick Tails had a contest and I entered the contest and I won. This is my second Instagram giveaway that I've won, and they've sent it via Amazon, so or at least in an Amazon bag. And I'm assuming that you can get their product on Amazon. I haven't looked at this. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything with it. So let's open our contest or giveaway win first. It's a pretty decent sized feeling bottle. Thick Tails. 8.45 fluid ounce hair shampoo. Well, if it's a shampoo, one would hope it's for the hair. I suppose it could be for the dog, but yeah, you know. I've been seeing this brand on Instagram. They followed me, and I think a little bit got out. Oh, yes, a little bit got out. Good thing they wrap it up really well, or that could have been a mess. So I do have a wipe here that I can clean this down with. Oh, yes. They got... we are sudsy. Alrighty, I think I got that done. It doesn't feel like too much came out. You can just definitely feel it. It's a shampoo, it's a soap. You can definitely feel it on the plastic of the bottle. They also sent a little card, which kind of got it, but we will open the little card and see if we can still read said little card. Open up. There we go. Okay, so it's definitely just a little card. It says, an invitation to join the Thick Tails VIP Club, free joining gift. Membership includes regular hair care advice, exclusive promotions, VIP only competitions, special previews. Free joining gift is a boar bristle vented detangling brush. Natural boar bristle promote healthy hair by stimulating natural oils from the scalp. VIP Club, thicktails.com. So that's what they sent along with that. So this is the Thick Tails Stimulating Shampoo with caffeine, biotin, and saw palmetto for fuller, thicker, healthier looking hair with more volume and less visible gray. I don't mind my grays, but some people do. Formulated for daily use, suitable for all hair types. Probably would not use it daily, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this because I only wash my hair once a week now. Let me double check our ingredients here. We all know how I am about ingredients. Sulfosuccinate. I will have to look that one up. Sulfur acetate. Fragrance is towards the bottom. Saw palmetto, fruit extract, biotin are also pretty close to the bottom. Glycerin is towards the bottom, and since it's towards the bottom, it's definitely below 7, so it's fine. Shouldn't cause me too much trouble. And clover flower extract is like the last item. But there is no dimethicone. There is no isopropyl alcohol, and so the glycerin's at the bottom, so it's something I can try and not feel worried about my hair. Yeah, you can tell that the lid was open. There's a little bit of a it's a little bit of product right here around here along the edge. So the lid was a little bit loose. Smells pretty. It smells kind of faintly floral, which is nice. It's not an overwhelming smell. How thick are you? Let's see. Oh, it's a nice creamy but loose kind of texture or kind of consistency. Feels kind of moisturizing or somewhat moisturizing. I'm kind of glad I only got the shampoo. You know, a lot of times when you win some of these things, you'll get a pair of things. I think this scent would get on my nerves very quickly at some point. But that said, in just a shampoo, which I would pair with something that either has a lighter scent or has no scent or whatever, I think I can go ahead and use that. We will give this a try, and I will figure out how to use it without using it every day because that's something I would not do. Could probably use it for my hair now because this is a mess. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really interested in trying it. I'm always interested in trying hair growth and hair stimulation type products because, like I said, I lost about a third of my hair in menopause, and a lot of that fullness has not come back. A lot of that hair has not come back. The length has been really the easiest thing to seem to get to come back quicker because I cut my hair a couple of years ago, and I've been actually trying to keep it short while I was going through menopause. The hot flashes were just too much. They were just too much. Way too much. So I had kept my hair short for about 2 years, and then I wanted to grow it back in. And as you all know, I've been trying different things, and the growth has been really good. We'll see what this does. I might try it twice a week versus every day. I still wouldn't want to use it any shampoo every day. But I will do a measurement test too and see if we get anything in terms of measurement. And now we don't need that. I didn't open the box, but I can do that now. Anyway, so I know I'm bad. I shouldn't have picked this up, but they said this is a non-subscription box. I don't see myself getting back on the CurlBox list anytime soon. It ends up being an awful lot of product to have, to hang on to get every month. I mean, you're getting shampoo and conditioner usually every month, and you're getting, the edge control, every other month and stuff like that. So the products really do build up, and so I don't see myself getting back on the regular list anytime soon. However, I don't mind buying these. This is full. This is so full it wants to fall apart. Anyway, no falling apart. Stay. Thank you. It's very full. So I don't see myself getting back on the regular list anytime soon. However, I don't mind buying, I think I've mentioned before, I don't mind buying, there we go, working on our core, mind buying specialty boxes. I think they are a very good deal for anyone who's interested. As of the filming of this, which was Monday, what day are you? As of Monday, December 28th, the CJ Walker box and the Ebates boxes are both still available. They're both still $25. Yeah, so if you're interested in those, this is a brand new box. I think this one was $15. I'm not absolutely positive. And it is a brand new line that's not out on the market yet. I think this one I did have to pay for shipping for. So like I've told you before, sometimes you pay shipping, sometimes you don't. I don't know what I think it has to, maybe it's the $15 thing, because if this is a $15 box and it has a lot of items, it's very heavy. The $15 won't cover what they paid plus the shipping. So I can see that. At $15, you have to pay shipping. At $20, $25, you probably don't. But anyway, so like I said, this is a line that isn't quite available yet. And I'm all for trying stuff that's new and different, particularly when it comes to CurlBox. I like to see the different things coming out. And it's also easier if I get these specialty boxes to pace my acquisition of things. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this box, which is really big, apparently. Here is I'm going to put the box down. So here's our booklet. It says Down to Earth. And the brand is Earth Supplied. And I'm not going to look at everything on the inside. I usually do, but I actually want to be a bit more surprised. I haven't looked at anything on the CurlBox Instagram. So we have a lot of items in here. Oh, we have 5. They're just huge. These are huge. Some of these are huge. All right, so we'll start with the obvious ones. First thing, like I said, the obvious things. We have Earth Supplied Textured Hair Care Sulfate-Free Moisture and Repair Shampoo, enriched with shea butter, no sulfate, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil. So Earth Supplied must be an entirely new brand and not just a new line, because I'm not seeing anything else. And it says new up there. What do you have ingredient-wise? Wow, this ingredient list is very short. It has betaine. My understanding is betaine with dimethicone and other kinds of cones like that will create a barrier on your hair. That betaine will get those cones out. Glycerin is the 1, 2, 3. Glycerin is the 6th ingredient, but hopefully that's not going to be a problem. It's close enough to 7 that hopefully that means there's not that much in there. The fragrance is kind of just above mid-level. Shea butter is below fragrance. I really much prefer, if you're going to say something has like shea butter or something, that'd be much higher up, but that's okay. Okay, so for a curly brand, this is kind of unusual. It doesn't have cetearyl alcohol or sterile. alcohol, which are both good fatty alcohols for your hair. It doesn't have either one of those. And I don't know, it's just an interesting. It's interesting. It's formulated with African shea butter to replenish moisture, detangle, soften, and repair coily and curly hair. Gentle milky suds remove buildup. Scalp is refreshed so hair can flourish. Infuses moisture and shine. I think we're not going to use this right away. No sulfates, silicones, parabens, mineral oil, petroleum, paraffin, propylene glycol, phthalates, gluten, and PABA or DEA. African shea butter is a miracle nut known to moisturize and soften dry, brittle hair and nourish the scalp. So it's going to be interesting to give this a try. Do you have a thingy on you? You do not? That's interesting. It's like a floral ocean breeze, if that makes sense. It has that same freshness to it, but it smells almost floral. A little bit thicker, but about the same consistency of the last one we looked at. And oh, it kind of smooths out a lot quicker, a lot thinner. Feels a touch sticky, but that might be because I had something else on my hand before it. That scent gets stronger as you use it. That's interesting. That's all interesting. You know, for these hair care days, I just need like a paper towel dispenser right there. Alrighty, so we've got some other things in here. Let's see. The next bottle is a textured hair care shine and hold mist, moisture and repair, all the same claims. This one you use, shake well, spray generously on damp hair from roots to ends, section by section, and comb through with a wide tooth comb for even distribution. Also great for re-moisture shine, smooth your dry hair or next day styles. And this one has even fewer ingredients. And the glycerin is the second ingredient. I don't know if I'm able to use this one. It has castor oil. The Park 2 Shea butter is higher up. It has coconut oil. Fragrances in the middle. I will give it a try, but I suspect that this is going to increase my frizz and is going to end up being a no. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Not today. If it's supposed to moisturize your hair and my hair is already over moisturized, we're not going to deal with that. All right, so next we have the Textured Hair Care Curl Poppin Activator, 15% shea butter. And I didn't smell this. I guess I could spray this on my hand. It's been a week and I've forgotten how to do all the things. I'm going to have to relearn how to do all the things. All right, it says give it a shake. Give it a shake, 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 shake. It's a nice mist. It's a really nice mist. Okay, something about that smell bothers me, and I can't tell you what. Still has that breeze thing going on, but I don't know, something, that one, I don't know. I may have made a mistake getting this one, which happens sometimes. All right, so our curl activator has Poreblem Park 2 Shea butter as the second ingredient and glycerin as the third. So this is going to be another one that's going to be tough for me to use. Coconut oil. This one actually has cetyl alcohol, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, all of which are fatty alcohols, are supposed to be good for your hair. Hydrolyzed keratin, fragrance is closer to the bottom. And those are the things. And this one says, apply to damp hair for the perfect wash and go or twist out. Curls needing a quench. Apply to dry hair as needed. I had to tighten up the top really tight before I could get this top to pop. Okay, we're right there. Ooh, wow. So it's a thick cream. As you can see, that ain't moving. Feels moisturizing. Smooths out really nice. It doesn't feel... Sometimes you have thick creams and you rub them out on your hands and they feel thick and almost viscous when you have them on your hands. This does not do that. The scent is closer to what is in the shampoo. Again, like I said, I think that could be overwhelming after a while. However, like I said, I'm also concerned that 2 of these things have glycerin. One has, well, all of these have glycerin at this point. One of them has it rather low, but the other 2 has it kind of high. So it's going to be kind of questionable as to what I can actually keep at this point. Anyway, so that's our curl activator. Interested in giving this all a try. And we got 2 big jars. And the first jar is the Earth Supply Textured Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner. 20% shea butter. Again, the whole no silicones and stuff. Again, the ingredients on these bottles have been very small compared to some of the others I've seen, like Shea Moisture sometimes has... It's a lot of ingredients. This has shea butter is the second one. Canola oil is third. Coconut oil is fourth. Cetera alcohol is fifth. Cetyl is sixth. Glycerin is seventh. Olive fruit oil is eighth. Fragrance is on the closer to the beginning of above the middle point. There is a second type of glycerin towards the bottom. And a third type of glycerin, or at least it says glycerin at the end. That's concerning. It's going to be disappointing if I just spent $15 to $20 on something I can't even use. And holy crap, that is not going anywhere. That's a leave-in conditioner? It's not moving. It's not moving. Whoa! That's like solid. This may not be for my hair at all. All right, so that's what it looks like on the fingers. It's very solid. It's a very strange leave-in conditioner. I've had them really watery. I've never had them solid. It does feel very moisturizing. Scent is very similar to the shampoo. This might be a little heavy for my hair, but it's not feeling heavy in the hands. I have that pudding that I use from Eden Body Works. I think that's as far as I can go because I've tried butters and butters weigh down my hair. I have to use that pudding today. But it's smoothing out really easily, so I don't know. Wow, I don't know. I don't know. Very strange. I have never ever seen a leave-in conditioner that looks solid like that. I mean, literally that's solid. It wasn't moving. I just sat there and stared at it. It wasn't moving at all. Never had a leave-in conditioner like that. That is very strange. I've had some very thick leave-in conditioners, but I think the only things that have come close to solid are like stylers. Very interesting. That's very different. Hoping all this glycerin isn't going to be a huge problem. The first day I use it, it probably will be. All right, so the last thing we have is a Textured Hair Care Creamy Defining Gel-O. And it says enriched with shea butter. Again, a very small ingredient. Wow, really small ingredients. Glycerin is the second ingredient. Corn syrup is the third. Why do you need corn syrup in a hair care product? Shea butter is the fourth. It has pectin, panthenol, fragrances in, smack dab in the middle. Okay, so that's got some, I've got some questions about this brand right now. Why do you need corn syrup and pectin in a hair care product? The pectin is probably to thicken it, but why do you need corn syrup? We're not going to eat it. One would hope. Hair bulk is reduced. I don't want my hair bulk reduced. When my hair bulk is reduced, it looks like this and I look flat. Anyway. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. As you can see, that is, wow. Okay. So that's what that looks like. It's moisturizing. It feels moisturizing. I'm just trying to figure out what that consistency feels like. The consistency of it. It's like, I want to say slimy, but it's not really slime. That's very weird. Okay. I have gotten strange boxes from CurlBox before, but I think this one takes the cake in the strangeness category. These are, they are puzzling products. Let's put it that way. And it's going to be interesting to try them. My biggest concern is the glycerin. In the end, if the glycerin is so much trouble, I can only see maybe 2 products in here that I get to keep, which would not equal the value of the box probably. It'll be hard to determine that since they are not on sale yet. I'll see if I can find a pricing for them, but this is a very strange. Normally I'm really excited about my curl boxes, but this one is just weird. This is very weird. I don't know. Very weird. It'll be interesting to try them out. I will try them out. As usual, I will try them out as a single line. I'll probably end up a fuzzball with all that freaking glycerin in there. But we'll try them out as a single line. And we'll see how that works. And if I end up a fuzzball, we will end up trying them individually. And I will work with this as well. This whole line just has me like puzzled. Just, all right, we're moving along. Anyway, so yes, that's the 2 hair care things I had to open today. This one, let's take a look at our thing. Again, we have our little card that says, tag us. It says, banish brittleness. Milky wash removes buildup while maintaining hair's natural oils. The leave-in conditioner sweeps in with super concentrated formula that restores hydration. Well, if it's super concentrated, that's a good thing because that means you could use a lot less of it. And one of my biggest complaints about curly hair products is the price. And if you're using a lot, and I've watched a lot of people, yeah, they use so much that I'm not sure how they don't go through their products in a week. Because, damn. I've been trying to cut down because my hair, as you can see, gets weighed down very, very easily, and that's not what I want. But something that's super concentrated, you could use even less of. And then the Curl Poppin Activator. It's a pre-styler, immediately soften curls and kinks to make brushing and combing easy. Cocktail it with your creamy, defining Gel-O and smooth your hair into the perfect ponytail. I don't wear a lot of ponytails. Or a crochet ponytail to instantly take your look to the next level. I've never heard of a crochet ponytail. Someone will have to show me that. Lots of luster with the Hold Mist. It's a shine and hold mist. Acts as both a light hold spray and a shine mist. You can use it on wet hair just before twisting and finger styling, as well as dry to finish your look. We especially love using a dab it on edges when you favor a little bedhead frizz over a manipulated look. So they admit that it's going to cause frizz. That is very weird. Sorry, that's very, very weird. More tips to staying down to earth. Make sure you're following at CurlBox and at Earth Supplied. And there we go. Interesting. And there's the lady on the inside with her pretty curls. We will go ahead and, like I said, we'll go ahead and give them a try. I'm just very, very puzzled by this box. I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. It's very strange. Anyway, so that's it for the day, and I hope you like what you've seen, despite the fact that I've been a little off this whole week. And if you do like what you've seen, I hope that you will subscribe. If you subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I currently upload 2 days a week. We are on the 2-day-a-week schedule now, and that is Monday and Friday, but we have bonus videos every month. I do indie brand openings. My son opens his My Geek box every month. That should be coming in soon. No, we just did that. We just did his December box, so now we have to wait for January. But it will be here, I promise. I know all of you love him so much. And in the summer, if we do it again this year, we do our container gardening videos. So we'll see. We had such a rough year last year that I got a little discouraged. So we'll see how that goes. We might do those again. I much prefer it. The food tastes so much better coming from your garden. It's fresher and has a better flavor to it. It hasn't had a chance to let that flavor sort of dissipate a bit. So yeah, much preferred. It's just last year was really, really rough. And with the way the weather's been so far for this winter, I'm not looking forward to this summer being much better. Anyway, so if you're interested in any of those, you will have to have that bell clicked so that you get notified, because they don't go up on regular days. And if you're part of my notification squad, you may want to check both your bell and your subscription to make sure they're both still active. I'm still not having any trouble, but you never know with YouTube. It always can happen. It can happen quite suddenly and unexpectedly. So you may want to go ahead and check anyway. If you choose not to subscribe, well, we would understand. But we always would love to see you again and have you come back. If you do come back again, don't forget to bring your cup of tea. So this has cooled down a bit. There's been lots of flubs that you weren't going to see in this video. So that's why it's cooled down a bit. So it's been in here a while. Here's hoping we actually get some flavor. What do you think? I'm sitting here blowing on it. It's already cool. Okay. Sorry, Pukka, you finally hit me with one that I'm not particularly impressed by. Get some of that licorice in there, which I don't like. And I don't know. I'm not impressed. This is not a tea that I'm going to give it to my daughter or my son, because it just, there's no flavor. There's no flavor to it at all, which is unusual because Pukka teas are usually very good. So anyway, that is it for the day. I hope you all have a good one.